Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is me, Duck Man of the Duck. And I have a predicament that only a chat room could solve for me. Put them there. Let's just briefly adjust this. And then I'll switch to me droid cam scene. I have a problem. I have too many minis to build and no idea which ones I should be building. So, I can't decide because I have a choice of 5 minis for my Deathwatch team, my kill team, or I could build my Exaction squad, which is also a kill team, which is huge, or I could build my Space Marine Hellblasters because I'm saving my Incestors, whatever you want to call them. And I still have a full alien army over there to build too, so that I can actually play this game. So one of the things I was going to do today was kick off a 3D print, but I don't think I have enough filament downstairs set up, so I can't do it just yet. I was going to kick off a print of some terrain. We are starting slightly later today. We ate quite late, and I was catching up. Well, I say catching up. Invincible came out. New episode of Invincible came out, and 2 episodes of The Boys came out today. So I had to sit and watch the first episode of The Boys to make sure I was caught up to know any of the big spoilers. And that was it. That's pretty much it. So we have some. It's a tough choice because these are all going to be painted blue. Well, it's actually a 50-50 because I was going to take 5 of these and make them blue and 5 of them and make them Deathwatch. Just to back this squad up. But then these are my cops, and I do like my cops. And the cops have a dog. They have a dog I can build. But I have, if I start these today, there's no guarantee I'll finish them today. Which we know what I'm like. I'll say it's 2 hours, and actually it's going to be 2.5 hours to 3 hours because I can't stop myself. I start streaming and I just start rolling, and then, unless I forcibly stop myself, I'll become tired or bored. So this is a lot of minis to build, and I can't decide. I'm struggling to decide. So what I might do, let me find a dice. Oh no. So I 3D printed a oh, that sucks. I 3D printed a grip for my camera. And I've just clipped it with my chair and broken it, which is the second time this plastic's broken. So that sucks. It will hold up to the end of stream, but it's going to be very difficult to get this thing off my desk once it's done without proper twisting it. So maybe I need to look at a different solution. Or I should have put it further over, out of the way. And we should have been more angled. We should have been more in line with my mouse, I think. But it's too late now because we've already broken it. That was a 5-hour print. That's just broken. This first time I've used it on stream and it's broken. That's actually so funny because this is now stuck to the desk. Let me get a dice. I literally just swung into the twisting screw. Do I have a 6-sided dice? Standard 6-sider. I do. Right, so what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's 6 or if that's 1. I believe that's 1, because it's 1 alien. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snake Eyes, first roll, 1. So I guess we're doing Exaction Squad today. I got no complaints. My RBs are being built today. Shall we start with... Oh, it's a 2-sheet need. Ah, actually, it's 2 guys. We'll start light with this one that I'm going to do anyway. And then move over to doing these. God. Not on my damage dice! My Combat Patrol issue 1, mini dice for damage. I just want to break the rules. So, now I can tilt this down again. So, Warhammer Wednesday, we're going to do... I'm going to update the title to be... It's going to be... The title's going to be... Arbeit Enforcer. Arbeit Exaction Squad Building. That way, if anybody's into the RBs, they can sit and watch me do the RBs. We are going to start with these guys. So we have a commander captain, and we have a regular NID. I say regular NID. It's a higher tier NID. These are from Combat Patrol Series 1. So this should be all we need to build both of these. He's asking what I'm building. So starting off with a captain. Just a standard captain, Space Marine, and a standard Tyrannid. Not a standard Tyrannid, like a leader Tyrannid. Moving then on, if you want to show him, onto my kill team, Exaction Squad, Adeptus Arbeit Enforcement Unit. So my cops, the police. It's so hot in my room, by the way. It's so hot in my room. I am boiling hot. I'm sweating. I'm at the Taco Bell. He says, look cool. Awesome. He gets my approval. We're starting off with these because they need to be built anyway. These are for a different army. It's been hot. It's been so hot today. It's actually been crazily hot today. So we need to start on... To be fair, it doesn't really matter because these are all just push fits. Taco Bell. Pizza. So hot today. Oh, I'm sweating and have been sweating all day. I have my window open and my fan on and I've had it on since yesterday. Hopefully tomorrow's going to be better. Oh, God. There's the base. The fancy base that we get to work on today. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco. Turn the lights out. We've built this guy before on stream. This isn't the first time we've built him. Because we got one of these in our starting kit. That we still haven't finished. All this time later. But time eludes us all eventually, and I used to doubt that as an adult I'd never have any time to do the fun things that I enjoy. Keeps poking his head around to watch you whilst he's making a cup of tea. Just let him watch. Give him this. Put him fully on. Let him up. Let him watch. Let him in. Plastic. Right in the arm. Right in the arm. Oh, that's gonna be horrible to fix. I need to get the controller open. Let him watch. Let him watch. Hey, Ghost. Ghost, are you back yet? Um. I'm gonna be careful because I have basically a bunch of IP addresses open right now. I need to find something. Okay. I need to remember this. That's fine. There we go. If I put this here, you guys can see it. You are in Great Britain. Welcome back. Welcome home. Will you be live on Friday? Or are you going to be taking a short break post stream? Do you have wait, you could are you gonna do a photo stream or are you just gonna, let this vacation be a vacation? I know I'm excited, but like you could just show me the photos like whenever. Because it's not like I'm not sat in a Discord most days now. Was the vacation good? You just put the photos in Discord? Up to you, boo. Up to you. I'm just hoping you had a nice, relaxing, and good time. And feel refreshed. Oh, there's another leg done. And then we've just got that gun piece to do. Didn't take that many, wasn't that kind of holiday. Every holiday for me is a photo taking holiday, but that's just how I am. I like going back through my photos and remembering. That's how I go through. Right, starting guy should be an easy put together, but we'll start from. We need to get our blade first. Give me my blade. Oh no, there it goes. Chat, how I said that the thing broke? There we go. There's part of it. This thing is never coming off the desk now, by the looks of it. This lives here now forever. Because I've broken the. Oh man. Come off if I guess. That's so funny. That's the second piece to break of this. That's actually so funny and so sad. Maybe next time I do it with ABS. Is that the new TwitchCon badge? Is the new one already out? The new badge is already out? Really? Why do I have the Marathon Silkworm badge? Oh, I do have it. I do have the new badge. Neat. I have the new badge. How does your head fit on? That's how. I see. That goes in there. That'll be held together by this piece. You gave myself a slight headache streaming during the heat today. Yeah, I did see you were streaming earlier. I was lurking. They're there. Oh, we do. God, push fits make this so easy, and then you prime them, and they just hides all the air gaps. Oh. Which one's which shoulder? The thing I'm pretty sure I think I got this right last time by guessworking it. Then you shove that arm on there. That has to sit in here a specific way for it to work. I'm pretty sure his arm's supposed to go up here, like up, like he's leading a charge. I don't know how to get these two pieces to slot together properly. How do these two pieces fit together? Two TwitchCon badges, day and weekend badges. This is the day, the weekend is a windmill. Ah, very Dutch of them. I don't quite get how this fits in here. Because I swear his arm's supposed to be up. Is what's confusing me. Also, it's got like feet plants, but it hasn't got the sticks. So you have to glue it. I'm going to push his head into place. Push his little face in. I can't figure out for the life of me how his arm sits on here. Maybe it's because it's got all this excess plastic sat on it. That might be why. I can't get it to fit. So I have to say, this placement, I do much prefer. This camera placement. Overarm, right to the side. How's my day been? It's been alright. I just lay in bed. Played Ark Raiders earlier. Didn't really do a lot today. Maybe his arm isn't supposed to be up. Warhammer Raid. Most days. All lads at the school. Couple of guys. Good. That and make. I don't get it. I don't get it, chat. I don't get how his arm goes on. Main photos are in Discord. I'll have a look in a sec. Oh, in a sec. During the stream. When I take my next break, I'll have a look. The game still curses your controller. I did hear that process. Hello, Emma. Abby and you are gonna be in different built like places for D&D. Oh, sacrilege! I should do a D&D session where I sit with Tom in person. I should do that with Tom. Like, just go round Tom's for a session, like how you and Abby do it, and we just sit there together. I'm not sure I have these arms correct. No, I definitely do, because there's no way that other arm could be on there. I just can't figure out how this piece goes on here and fits into the shoulder blade. PC bought a series controller problem, so most important controls don't work or don't work properly. Have you got it through Steam? Because like Steam, you can pull the custom inputs from that other players have made. I can't figure out how to get his arm on. Give me a second. Use the official and community templates on the one. His arm is supposed to be down. Here's the combat patrol. With all the stuff for me to be able to buy another one, apparently. Anybody want to buy combat patrol? Nah, God. Yeah. Here's the pages for it. So he is arm down. The Narvas. I see why. I'm an idiot. Wrong shoulders. There we go. I was sat there going, this doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's sitting on there right. Now I'm looking at this picture of it. After the fact. You had to make your own. You have to do it on the Steam Deck a lot. I've not had like Isaac doesn't work on my Steam Deck because the controllers just don't work for me. I can't use a controller. Immortality that I have got. Quack. Welcome in, Emma. What's the rhyme? Hey, Emma. Okay. I can't figure out where his arm's supposed to be so it clicks properly. Come back from your second walk of the day. Let's go. That looks correct and feels correct. So I'm going to leave it like that. Here's our captain in Terminator armor with his base that he'll be glued to. So he'll be getting painted at some point. There we go. First one of the day done. Should we switch to regular cam and do a proper zoom in? Let's do back cam because you don't see my chin. Here he is. There we go. Deep throating. He's not going to fix this base because I haven't got anything on it. But here he is. Here's the first one built. So he'll be getting primed and probably penned rather than painted. But actually, I might just do a mix. I don't know. That's one for the for today done. Soft times. On to the next one. Primed for someone's pleasure? Not yet. They're not primed yet. This is going to be the first NID I ever build. Much to Tuki T's chagrin. What am I drinking? This is just sugar-free Coke. I have this cool mason jar glass. I don't know if I showed it off before. With the glass straw. That I quite like putting drinks into. I really like mason jars. So much to Tuki T's chagrin. Is he live? I want to see if he's live real quick. Do 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 do. He's not live. Eggs is live. Doc's live. Froggy is live, who would usually be doing Warhammer painting. Who else is live? But Tucky isn't himself not live. Supervan 5 in a row. God damn, sheesh. Let's see. Tucky on Champions. So many people doing Skyrim RP. I nearly joined and did Skyrim RP today. I came very close. I'm just not brave enough to sit in my own time and do Skyrim RP. So no Tucky. He is probably dealing with child or sleeping, or he's probably watching The Boys, if I had to guess. You're not with the headache? That was me, literally 2 days back to back having cluster headaches. It was the other night I went to bed and I'd been staving it off with paracetamol and it finally hit and it kept me up. I'm just gonna let you guys all know now. I haven't been asleep since yesterday. I've had like a mini nap, but I got woke up right as I was about to fall asleep at 12 o'clock today. So, love Apple, a week after being home, your laptop is still charged and going. Yeah, crazy. The new MacBook batteries are insane. They're so efficient. But yeah, I haven't been asleep since yesterday properly. I've had like a mini nap. I was about to fall asleep and then I got jolted awake. And happening a lot. I have too much energy. Oop, thank you. I don't know where even you. So I'm just plowing on through. Hey Apple, your phone is dying. Maybe if you just didn't spend all your time watching TikToks on it, maybe it wouldn't be dying. Think about that, Emma. Are you a habitual app closer? Because the iPhones actually prefer you to leave apps open so they can do proper battery and memory management. That will break off. Okay? Yeah. This happens when you have a week off, Dugs. Your schedule goes as soon as I have a week or two off. How would you know how much time I spend on TikTok? Excuse. Alright, Emma. Do you want to prove me wrong and open up and send a screenshot of your usage time for TikTok for this week? You could totally clap back at me right now. You have the full opportunity to just make me look like a clown. I don't think I will. And case in point. Don't run at me with your fool's confidence. I'm unfortunately a very positive realist at times and like to just, do that. Yeah, I am so bad with time off. Unless I have I'm on holiday, and even on holiday, I was really bad about when I went to sleep and when I woke up. I just I slip so easily into being false confidence. No, I can't. I mentioned to you 8 hours and 42 minutes. Is that a day? Are you on TikTok for 8 hours a day? I'm sorry, I wanted to make fun of you. I was gonna say if that's per day, that I was gonna say it wouldn't feel right to make fun of you because that's an illness. That's like an hour a day ish. What's your screen time at though? I'll be transparent with my screen time's awful. I have for the past 3 days had 24/7 screen time. But I sleep watching videos. Like last night, Crichton was doing Red no Skyrim RP, and it was fire. It was so good. I'm not gonna pretend like my screen time's any better. My screen time's really bad, but then also my profession is that I work at a computer, so yeah. My laptop usage used to be I could never trust the metrics because I used to run my laptop 24/7 as a server for stuff. Daily average is 7 hours. My numbers are gonna be skewed because of the streams at the moment, so I can't actually tell you what my numbers are properly without also cutting off the view. But I know usually mine's really bad. Take my blade and just flatten this out. Go. Let's get some push off there. You're on your laptop more. About how I got this is the second time this song. This is the B side. Some people outside of the school. I don't even know where to begin building nids. I've never built a Tyranid before, and that's what this pile is right now. Is a Tyranid. So we're going to consult the combat patrol. How to build the basics. Yeah, we get all that. This man. So these ones might require glue. This guy's going to be a cool build by the looks of it. So let's build his head first. Take his head. Got half his head here. There is a tiny neck piece that apparently goes in the back of its head. So he's got a little spiky head. Would this be better on... No, that's me. That's who I am. Cool. Would it be better if I did the build on this one? I'm going to be building it here, though. Do you think it'd be better if I did it on this camera? Hi, it was me. Or was it better on the ultra wide? Block the head. Two halves of the torso. Left side here. Apparently there's another half of the torso somewhere here. I've got to find. There's a shoulder piece. I think it's this piece here. I think it's this piece. Either one looks fine. You have Jolly Ranchers on a very related note. How jolly are those ranchers? Can't tell which piece it wants me to use. I'm going to put this here. There's two. Maybe I've made a mistake. Look at the insides. They're sticky and gross. I love Jolly Rancher. I like the blue Jolly Ranchers quite a lot. I believe it's this piece. And this has to go in here. Oh, there we go. That piece went in. And then we take this piece here. And then I think this piece lines up with another piece here. Oh, this doesn't seem right. How does this fit together? That piece is going through there, like that. And then there's another shoulder piece. This piece here. These nids are going to be fiddly, man. The blue ones are good, the cherry ones are better. Hard disagree. Struggling to see how I do this. Probably because I've got it upside down, because I'm an idiot. What bit lines up where? That there? No. How do you line up? Is it being blocked by that little bit of plastic there? Am I literally just getting plastic blocked today? I think it might be. Cherry might be your favourite flavour of everything. Cherry's always better. Cherries, I like cherry as a flavour. I just wish I wasn't allergic to cherries. It's apparently this piece. I'm trying to make sense of this. This piece here. This bit I think sits here. This bit sits here. No, that can't be how this works. Oh, it goes like that. Alright, put pressure on that. There we go. That was a pain. Just don't be. Allergies are a mindset. Good joke. Funny. Again. Right, that's the torso locked in. That was difficult. That was a tough. That was a tough little piece to put together. That was really hard to do. Creating a monster. Chopped liver. A little bit of meat, makes me hard liquor. Back in the table while it's operating. So it says that these might need gluing. Fine. One of my old teachers with my sister told my sister her peanut allergy was her being picky. Which is strange. I was told that my blueberry allergy with my blueberry allergy. Made no sense when people get that idea. Yeah. Right? It's like, okay, bet I'll eat one now and die in front of you, and we'll go from there. I'll just turn around and say, you said that my allergy wasn't real, so I just had to prove to you really quickly that it is real and it's serious. And if you want to fuck around, we'll find out. We'll play the game. Interesting. Like, I'll play around with my life if somebody wants to mess around with like an allergy. You want to sit there and pretend like it's not real? I'll full on self-immolate to show you. I'll ingest something and shit all over your hand if you want, just to prove to you that I've got an allergy. You want to play the game? You want to play chicken with me? I'll shit on your desk. Oh my god. That is our first Nid built. We don't have a base for him though? No, we don't. Here he is. These guys are super hard to do. My parents bawled them out and basically asked if they wanted to be the one nursing me back to health if I ate one. Teacher, shut up there real quick. Yeah. My allergies didn't really come on until I was an adult, and I had somebody at work. Oh, did I cut off one of his little horns? Oh, bro, I think I might have broken off one of his horns. Right, okay, well, going hornless, little guy. No horns for you. Somebody at work challenged that once. They're like, "Oh, you're just saying that so you don't have to get out of this." I was like, "I'll eat and shit myself in front of you if you want me to." And they were like, "Oh my god, no!" Like, don't challenge like my lactose intolerance. Like, when we used to get on the staff training days, they used to get pizza in, and I used to go up to the shop every time, and they were like really annoyed because they're like, "We want you on site the entire time because there's events going on." Like, yeah, well, I can't eat pizza. And they're like, "We'll make you a lunch of sandwiches if you want." No, just go to the co-op. I'm like, why don't you just have the pizza? It's like, because I can't trust you'll get lactose-free pizza. I can't trust I'll eat it, and then if I shit myself, I didn't use that direct wording, but with the old business manager. But I basically was like, I will crap myself on site in front of you if you want me to prove to you that I am lactose intolerant. And he was not impressed. That stance and quickly back down. Just allergic to air. I was for the longest time. Oh my god, these allergy tablets have been like saving me for coughing and all sorts last 2 days. I'm back on my allergy med. Doing the hard work now, so I don't have to do it later on. Yeah. That piece there, though, is going to irk me to no end because I don't know what to do with it. Yep. Try filing it. That's good enough. I do have bases for these. I just think I've been using the bases for something else. Or for at least this guy. Shut me off. So we can find the bases real quick. You have 3 men allergies and then many intolerances, making food incredibly difficult. Appear to be missing a base. I'm missing a base. Two bases. Why am I missing? Oh, I know that base. No. So I'm missing some of the bases, or at least one of the bases. So we're gonna mount this nid on this base. The dusty base. So this will be the base that this nid's gonna sit on. Whereas the captain actually needs super gluing onto his, and then he needs a base too. His base will fix at the bottom, which is fine. I could probably get one of these bases of my brother, or I could probably print one. We're not going to glue that today. These are now done. We'll just quickly speed through what's in here. Space Marines, Xenos, Imperium, Chaos, Tyranids. It's the ones that we'll be playing soon. Combat Squads, the Captain in Terminus Armor, the Winged Tyranid Prime, with the data sheets, information on how to play the game, core mechanics, rules, base rules, paint, everything else. That's the book. That is what Combat Patrol Issue 1 is about. My brother gifted me a magazine. Put these in the print pile. Print pile, paint pile. They're in there. Right. Should we get onto the main article? Is there any bits left on this, or can this plastic go? These scraps can go now. First time I'm going to ever be binning scraps because I don't need them. Shall we start the main article? That was an hour to do 2, and we have 11 of these guys to build. So this will switch to the ultra wide. Turn the torch off for now. Save some battery. Broken the seal, chat room. So this kill team, when they're built, will be able to do a kill team against the orcs. Because the orcs and these will be evenly matched. Hey, Emily. Thanks for the lurk. So this is what we have to build. An Arbite Proctor Exactant, an Arbite Malocator, an Arbite Gunner, an Arbite Revelatum, an Arbite Gunner, an RVR Cybermastiff, an Arbite Vox Signifier, Arbite Castigator, Arbite Vigilant, the Arbite Shirigurant, and Arbite Marksman. Cool set. We get 3 rules up here. Fresh unboxing. Smells of cardboard and plastic. Karen? All the technology in the Imperium, and they make these stickers impossible to open without destroying everything. I see how it is. Oh, hello. This is our kill team tokens. The kill team game mode tokens. My time, and I want out. That's really useful for being able to measure distances and everything. We have 1,000,001 impossible for you to see transfers. But they're all on here. Somewhere on here is K9. K9's up here. These guys are going to be smaller than my usual minis by the looks of it. No, 2 of them are. I want to make at least one of each. I'm hoping this set is just one of each. And then somewhere in here is the RB dog. There they are. So I might start with the dog. And then work backwards. Psychosocial. Psychosocial. Are these going to be press fits? Or are these glues? Oh, are these all glues? Oh my god. These aren't press fits. These are glues. Chat room? We need the super glue. Super glue has entered the battle. Oh nom nom, I get to eat so much super glue. There's one half of the dog. Where's the other half of the dog? Where are they hiding the other half of the dog? Oh, okay, the other half of the dog's just right here. There's two halves of the dog. And then we also need the chest piece for the dog too. This is going to be a nightmare. There's 4 parts to this dog. Two, a left and right, both sides, and then it's his stuff that sticks onto him. Wow. Well, we said we'd start with the dog. Get the dog out of the way first. Because the dog's the last thing to build. So we're starting with the doggy. So I need 159, which I've already found. And 158. One half of a dog. The other half of the dog now. Two halves of the dog done. 1, 2. We need 60. God, where's 160 gonna be? 160 right next to it, right here. One 162. 161, 162. I think it's these two. Mm. Okay. So does this state that we need glue at the beginning? Explanation of symbols. Special instructions take care. Variant assembly. Choice of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Variant assembly. Ah, okay. So what we'll probably do, have him with shield, have that separate. Probably make them separate, but we'll do it with shield. He's having shotgun, but he's also having shield. I assume that's allowed. Shield and club. Shotgun in 2 hands or 1 hand. I'm going to guess that you probably can't have shotgun and shield because it'd be overpowered. Wouldn't make it legal. So How do these stick together? Chat. It's time I employed expert blue tack holder. Making its grand debut for a third time on the Warhammer streams is the blue tack. Blue tack, once again, making its grand old return. That was it, everybody. That's Blue Tack's appearance on this stream for the day. Everyone say bye, Blue Tack. Hashtag sponsor me, Blue Tack. Let's do some blue hacks together. Sponsor me. Somebody want to at Blue Tack on Twitter? Tell them that I love their products. They should sponsor me for doing Warhammer. That's fine. I promise I won't play copyrighted music if they do sponsor me. Right, let's pull this out because I'm going to be resting a dog in it, so we don't want it to be too thick. There's... Why about it? No. Refuse to use Twitter. I didn't specifically ask you. I just said somebody who's not opposed to using Twitter to get hold of a corporation, or find out their email and email them. You're using Twitter and Grok. Kidding, just to clarify. At Grok, is she serious? One little cyber mastiff getting glued. Look at his little butt. Look at his little butt. Right, so we want to glue. According to this, we want to glue here, and this side, and this little bit here. So we want to be careful now. If I get this glue on me, it's not coming off. Little Mastiff is coming together. They're saying at this point I could glue him to a base. Is he a small base? A 25? What size is this? I don't know which size these are. I assume he's going on this base. Yeah, he's one of the small base ones. Look at him. Look at him in his tiny base. Look at him in his tiny base. I need to move my microphone back. Oh, I hit my arm. You know. Looking at his back now. Where do these go? Apparently these... Ah, I see. That's going to have to do. Which is fine. Right, now we just have to leave him to dry. Or we could glue him straight onto this little platform here. One Cyber Mastiff. Done. If I tilt this up, we can do a better angle here. He slid backwards off this a little bit, but I actually prefer it. Having his little feetsies hanging off. That's the first model of this batch done. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, unless I know for sure. Does she really walk out the door? Like the feet from my dad to do do. Not on that one. I'm looking for wings. Oh, you think you've got it. 117, 118, 119. Ah, 117's here. 2A, 117. 120, 121. Okay, 119, so that's the centerpiece. Okay. Everybody see where that went? It just shot off from the thing. I cut 3 parts and one of the pieces just disappeared, like, out of view. There's just so much stuff on my desk that it's going to be, like, near impossible to find. While. That's annoying. Where have you gone? It looked like it landed on the pile, but it didn't. I hate when the tiny plastic goes flying. That sucks. It just vanishes. That's quite annoying. I actually genuinely didn't get eyes on which one went. I was kind of hoping I would have. Right, back in a sec. Chat room. I'm gonna quickly kind of look around the other side. Get a different eye perspective. Wow, sneaky peeks. It actually flew towards me and hit the stand for the phone. That was crazy. One of these little pieces on here. Let me just down. One of these little grey pieces here shot off from when I clipped it, hit the stand, and was stuck on the corner of the stand. That's insane. Sorry if my audio just went a bit weird for a second. Maybe it was born to be disobedient. I hope not. Kind of need to be obedient while I'm putting all. Maybe it's to run away again. Not when it's super glued. This is gonna be so tight that I'm gonna have to use. Don't worry, chat room. I have tweezers. I don't know where my precision tweezers have gone. Yes. Yeah, I see them. Let's get the precision tweezers out. Worrying. Shock. Stress. Got him. La la la. boop. Out, stab himself. Bro, come back. This is gonna be a tweezer job. Wasn't it? It was straight fingers. Straight fingies. I can just eyeball them. So you can't just eyeball them. Yes, I can. On. 2. See the bird there for a sec. This is 117, 118. 118. Okay, maybe they are the right numbers. Wrong numbers. Move the bird. What's here? Alright, the music's trying to start from the middle of the playlist, so it's just not playing it. It does this sometimes. This I don't know why. It like has just crashed. No, don't play it again. I don't get how they've made something so bad. Doesn't super step. Song starts with "I miss you, I miss you." This. Oh, I see. Funny. I find it kind of strange. I also was strange. So I think I with these, I think I glue parts. Yeah. Try not get this. Hasn't worked. Addicted to getting glue on my fingers. Can't, you know. Your grandma bought you an egg. Was it one of the reduced eggs? Probably. Rummy. Leave them, but a chocolate egg nonetheless. I think I'm weak. I'm punching anyway. Break. What's the point of you going to the gym if you can't break open a chocolate egg, Emma? Get stronger. You go to the gym, are you just doing cardio? You're not doing any lifting? Gotta do weights, can't break a chocolate egg? Pathetic. Life is a creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. I lifted the gym, thank you very much. It's one of my biceps are huge. I wouldn't know, I've not seen your biceps. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Do 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 do. They're massive, I swear. Trust, you lie to me so much, Emma. I don't know when I can and can't believe you. I never lie. I have proof. I have straight proof. You never seem to be able to disprove me. No proof. Just more lies. Are you just a habitual liar? A perpetrator of straight lying on the internet? All women do is eat hot chip and lie on the internet. Being taller than third. Being a nun. Saying you don't drink. Saying that you didn't say that you wanted me to die. But you're not even Scottish. No proof. Damn, that sucks. Spoons is a place of alcohol freeness, I swear. Acting like I've never been to a Weatherspoons. Have you been to the Weatherspoons in my town? They're a franchise. They're all the same. They all sell the same thing. Could list the 5 things in the menu and it will be 5 cocktails that they probably do. A woohoo, purple rain. It's special. Trust. No, you just keep lying to me. No, you don't get to have. You don't get to be like trust. You've lost trust. You don't have my trust. You don't get to be like trust when you've broken the trust link we have. What a wild song. What an absolutely wilding song. You just have to trust me? No. Not how trust works. I'm a very trustworthy individual? No. There's only one thing you need to come to terms with. Right. Base isn't on here. That. And that'll be done. Don't get to tell me if I have to trust you or not. You've given me no reason. You cannot demand that I trust you. But all you've done is come here and spread lies and misinformation. Can't, doesn't mean it will work. Melted chocolate brownies. Mmm. The misinformation of not liking feet. So you're admitting it's misinformation that you don't like feet and that you do like feet. I can't help that feet revs your engine. Chocolate brownie chat room? Eat. 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 Eat up. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Emma, did you see the hole you've dug for yourself? By lying all the time. I can't trust you when you say you don't like feet, because you might actually really like feet. By perpetually lying all the time. Every stream Emma's in, I'm just gonna say feet once. Set her off. Sleep agent activation word right there. I'm gonna make it a button so I can turn that text on and off. To show and hide that specific aspect. Just to make it easier for me. Where's my OBS ones? Is it a media source control? No, it's not media source control. Source visibility. Scene. What's it going to be under? Stream, virtual camera, replay buffer, scene collection, profile, scene. What's it classed as? The source. So it is the source visibility. So on this one, that one. Okay. Let's see. Does it work? Yeah, it works. I wish you never found out and never coming back. This is a king safe place. You could just own it. We could be homies talking about who's got cute feet, and you're just like out here like, I hate feet, I hate feet, I hate you. I wish you never found out. I hate feet. Like a chihuahua. An angry chihuahua. That's such a good scene too. I can make it a gradient with a rainbow through it. I can make it gay feet. We pretty much now have a lot of the same stuff going on. Because a bunch of these guys are just the same build. There's not much variation between them. Except for the leader, who has a different helmet. Representation, I guess. Yeah. I'm an ally. I don't get what this means at all. Oh, is there two of these to do? Ah. I'm an ally, not of the feet community. Yeah, you're an ally of I'm an ally of the gay community and the kink community. Feet's fairly normal, so being over dramatic about it. Feet's a fairly normal kink to have. I was talking about this the other day. And it's normal. There seems to be this idea that it is not normal. It's normal. That is a different head. Maybe normal doesn't mean I have it. You've shown us no proof other than just saying it, and I keep saying you've done this thing to yourself. You've lied too much online, so now we can't believe what you say. Now you have to start trying to earn our trust by not lying and being truthful with being honest. Being vulnerable with us. I'm truthful. Vulnerable isn't my thing. We'll work at this one at a time. We're not going to do batch breaking. So 142. Where are my cutters? There they are. Vulnerable isn't your thing? Maybe it should be. $156, $155, $150. So these guys don't need things on them. That's fine. $107, $108. This is where it gets really fun. Look at the fancy helmets in this guy. This is a really difficult one to pick. I want to do. $108. $107 there. It's one really hard one to do. I have to like pull it away. I need a 1B because he's got his attachment. 132 as well. 133. Faces. 132. Learning from our mistakes from before. Yeah. Funny. I find it gun. 136. 139 on him. I genuinely am surprised you do keep coming back in here. I'm glad you understand that we are just having banter constantly, even if you are the focus of it. Get bullied every single time. Yeah. I'm just glad you understand that it's just banter. 113. Mm. Mm. 112 and 111. Don't know why. And I'm 112. What's the done a helmet when I can do a different helmet? Some of that helmet instead of that helmet. That helmet's a variant, so I can sit over there in the shame pile. We're looking for 111. Oh, damn. Damn. Helmet check. There's the shotgun, 112. Check. The slim shaders are turning out the way. Up. I don't know why. Hard to try. 111. There we go, found it. Yep. That's everything for this guy so far. 128, 140. Is this piece. Damn. 114. Emma, have you beat Shaq? Like the song suggested? The guy beat Shaq with a 1-2. That's how he beat Shaq. You have not. Truth. Weird, I kind of expect it where, like, I set up my streams for people to make fun of me. Really worked that way recently. Quite wild. What the... Please stay up. Please stay up. Up. Is the front or back? That's the back. Oh. Oh, don't stick to me. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh no. Oh no. We have a problem. You have a problem? I have blue tack in super glue section. Should be fine. Because blue tack's really malleable. And it doesn't stick well with super glue. So it'll be covered just fine. But it might require me to do some fine picking at it. I'm pretty sure it's easy to just get rid of it. I could just put chewing gum remover on it. So it's not a problem. Chewing gum remover, yeah. That's the thing. The chemical product. I realised very quickly then I was putting the wrong thing on. Chewing gum remover exists? Yes, it does exist. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Blue Tack company probably also sells Blue Tack remover. Bostik. You could probably go on the Bostik website and find some. Mm-hmm. Come on, you asshole little sticky thing. There's a clear spot for this to sit, but it won't like connect. It's not like a slot spot, so I can't just like press it. So it won't stick. So I think all the super glue just dried up then. So I'm just gonna have to do it like straight into his back. Do a big dollop and then hope for the best. Oh, to break his leg off. Great, great. Fucking top tier. Top tier. Top tier. His leg just straight fell off then. This is finicky, these guys are. The leg won't stick now. See that? The leg isn't sticking. The leg and that back piece aren't sticking. The leg's just stuck. There's now too much glue on his back for this to stick properly. So I'm just going to leave it resting on it without pressing it and see if I can get it to stick by just time. But my fingers are like covered in glue. We might not be doing many of these today. These might just be the ones that we just pick up for the week. So when we stream again this week, we'll probably just keep doing these. Which is fine. We have a good range of people we can raid into as well. Quite nice. So we may get a day stream tomorrow of me doing this. For 2 hours. Though I did kind of intend tomorrow daytime-ish to do Magic the Gathering stream. Like, I'm going to tidy my room and you guys can hang out with me while I do that, and then I do the Magic the Gathering thing. We could do a tidy the rooms together stream. We're going off tomorrow morning. If I aim for like 11 to be live, I could do a tidying the room stream where I like strip my bed sheets and put my bed sheets on to wash and tidy my room. Get rid of some of the rubbish. Get rid of the plates. Plates are the big thing. 11. Gosh. Yeah, it's roughly when I want to be up tomorrow. You were asleep till 1:30 today? I haven't slept. So my alarm didn't go off. That's your defense. These are really hard sticks, right? It required me like to have complete focus. Your alarm didn't go off. That's why. All my alarms went off. I was just awake. Right, so we just stick the shotgun hand to the shotgun arm. What the hell? Shotgun like this, arm like this. So we stick ball joint. This one's gonna be a nightmare chat room, so I'm gonna try and do this in front of the camera for you. Trying to stick this hand, this arm. That is fragile. That is so fragile. That little piece is scary. It's real scary. I am fragile. My masculinity is fragile. Yes. What are you building? Okay, Ruffles, I'll try and show you. Let me change to the ultra wide. These are what I'm building. My exaction squad. So these are my Arby's. So we started off with two other guys that have moved out of the way, which I'll go and grab one of them because today we did our first ever Tyrannid build. They're not. This is a Tyrannid, so it's an alien. The Space Marines would fight these. This is the cool guy that I built today. But the focus point on this is really good, isn't it? We can actually go like proper up close. So he was an alien that we had to buy. These guys are not Space Marines. They are cops. I'll put that back over there. Careful with that. We built a doggy. This is a Cyber Mastiff. We built a beacon. The beacon, though, is a mess. And then we're currently building just a cop. All Space Marines are bad. These guys are the Arbites. So these are like these are Judge Dredd. These are basically just Judge Dredd. No, I just broke the hand off. No way. There we go. It'll restick. I'm just trying to put the arms on. Yeah, no, I did break the hand off. Damn. Easy fix, but like at the same time, very inconvenient to break a hand off. So all there would be all Arbites are bastards, so AAAB, so the Arb. Which is true. They are. They literally just, they uphold the law. Their word is law. If you don't agree with their word, they can just arrest you. They can just kill you if they want to. They determine that you have been too much of a naughty heretic. They'll just blast you. Arrest me but make it sexy. Am I? Please. A little known, well. Liam Kennedy, arrest this girl. Arrest this girl. Why? I'm having too much fun with this button. It's actually so funny to have a button to turn this on and off while we wait for this to dry. And that'll be the first RB done of 11 or 10. Because we have 10 of these to do. I'm going to assume just because it's really humid that's why this blue tack's sticking so well to this marine. This little Arby. Because we've got blue tack all up his belly. I'll switch to the ultra wide again. The ultra wide was a really good show, this. We got blue tack on his belly, and it's really hard to get off, but I thought it was because of the super glue. But no, it doesn't seem to be that blue tack just really likes this plastic. Wait, I know what I can do. Let's go to this. Click on this, click on this, click on this. My arm is sticking to my book, I'm not sweaty, so I'm going to get that out of the way. We're doing a mega zoom. I'm using this as a 6x magnifying glass. I can blend as much into the body as possible. Not so much a problem. That one leg's going to annoy me because it's out of place. Not even. Oh, there goes the head. Whatever. Mew. So we're going to take this blue tack and transfer it to this pedestal. Eat it. I'm not eating the blue tack or the head. Because I'm not sticking these down just yet. I want to get them painted before I stick them. He's not a silly Scottish person. Aye. Hey. I'm from Birmingham. Don't eat blue tack. Keep the head with that one. Put that there. Because we will find use for that head today. What we're going to do now is try and do our cinematic shots. But we're going to do them in a different style today. So this is what we've worked on today. We have many more of these to build. But that's not all we've built today. Of the two, because we're only showing the fresh builds. This guy's going to be a nightmare to paint, I think. Might take me a while to do. I look forward to it. He's easy enough where I could literally just bring him up here and just spin him myself. Without having to use the boards. I'm a bad influence. This is true. You come into my chat and it's free reign. Anyone can go for anyone. Being teamed up on, you need an ally. There's just no one here today. That's not how this works. Anyway, chat room, I'm going to pack everything up. Who are we raiding into? Does anybody have any recommendations for who we should raid into today? If you know of anybody who's live, who you'd think, oh, wow, they'd like what we're doing today. They'd like for us to go in there and talk about what's gone on. Who shall we raid? You don't see the ally tag on this channel? I thought I had the ally tag. I had something. Oh, LGBTQIA plus friendly. Shark is still live. A good raid, Shark. Shark always raids into me. If I go long. How long has Shark got left? Will I find an ally in Shark? Probably. Shark is very friendly. I believe he is a massive ally. Right, let's raid into Shark. How long is Shark going to be live for? Another probably like 45 minutes or so. So that's good. Especially since Duck's followed me. Slash raid. Emma, I can just unfollow if you want. No, don't want to do that one. Well, I could say that now. And unfollowed. There you go. Unfollowed. Anyway, chat room. Go in, say hi to Shark for me. In fact, I'll be over there. I'll be there with you guys. We'll be back tomorrow, maybe? It's a maybe. Maybe Saturday as well. We shall see. We're not going to be back Friday. We might be back Saturday. We'll definitely be back Sunday for more creative. I hope you all have a good evening.